Did you know most conflicts don't start with big problems? They start with small words. Spoken the wrong way? A simple sentence. A misunderstood tone. A message that wasn't meant to hurt but somehow did. And suddenly, a simple conversation turns into a battle. But here's the truth: most people never learn. Conflict is rarely about what you say. It's about how people feel when you say it. Communication without conflict isn't about avoiding tough conversations. It's about learning how to navigate them without turning people into enemies. So, how do you do it? The first secret is to pause before you react. When someone says something that triggers you, your instinct is to fire back immediately. To defend yourself. To prove your point. But that immediate reaction is what fuels the conflict. So, take a breath. In that small moment of silence, you create space between the emotion and your response. And that space is where wisdom lives. The second secret is to replace accusations with curiosity. Most arguments start with sentences like, "You always do this," or "You never listen." These are accusations, and they make people defensive. And when people are defensive, they stop listening. So instead, try asking questions. Can you help me understand what you meant? Or, I think I misunderstood. Can we talk about what just happened? Curiosity disarms tension. People don't fight questions the way they fight accusations. The third secret is to speak from your own experience, not from judgment. There's a huge difference between saying, "You're being disrespectful," and saying, "I felt dismissed when that happened." One attacks the person. The other explains your feeling. And feelings invite understanding, while judgment invites war. The fourth secret is to listen to understand, not to win. Most of us don't really listen in an argument. We just wait for our turn to talk, our turn to correct the other person, our turn to prove we're right. But when you make someone feel truly heard, something incredible happens. Their defenses drop. Their voice softens. And suddenly, the conversation becomes human again. Because the real goal of communication isn't victory, it's connection. And the final secret is remembering that being right isn't always the most important thing. Sometimes, protecting the relationship matters more than protecting your ego. Sometimes, peace is more valuable than proving a point. The strongest communicators aren't the loudest voices in the room. They are the calmest ones. They're the ones who know that words can either build bridges or burn them down. Choose listening over winning.